Alright, so I got this really interesting comment the other day after I made my video on a quick landing tip, and I had a gentleman say that what he does on landings is he flies into ground effect and then he just raises all the flaps at one time, and he told me that it's a greaser every time. And at first I thought he was joking, and I kind of made fun of him a little bit, but he responded to me and said that he was dead serious and that it's actually kind of a normal way people do landings. And then other people started to comment and say, yeah, it's a thing that a lot of crop dusters do. And so I thought it would be kind of interesting if I tried this method and just see how well it works. Now today's kind of a weird day because I'm flying a Piper Cherokee and they have flaps on the floor. So I don't know how well it's going to be, raising the flaps by lowering this and trying to flare at the same time. So I know it's a weird way to land, but I'm just curious and I hope you are too. So let's give this a shot. North Little Rock traffic, Cherokee 123 Juliet Charlie, 10 miles to the west, entering a right downwind for 17 North Little Rock. Alright, so don't judge my landing on this one. I don't know how well this is going to work, and I really thought this guy was joking at first, but he seemed dead serious, and a lot of other people commented saying this is a normal thing that crop dusters do, but I'm going to give it a shot, and we're fixing to see how well this works. Yeah, so I'm really curious at how this motion of raising the flaps by dropping the handle and pulling back on the yoke at the same time is going to work. I've never done this, so I know that like in a Cessna and stuff you have the electronic flaps, and this might be better tried in a Cessna, but I'm willing to give it a shot if it is a legitimate, thing. Alright, seatbelts on, fuel selector valve. It's on the right tank, we're on right tank, fuel pump's coming on. Car beat, stand on for now, makes your best power. We'll get the rest here in just a second. Alright, there's downwind. North Little Rock traffic, Cherokee 123 Juliet Charlie, right downwind 17 North Little Rock. Alright, we'll start slowing us down here. We're in the wide arc, I'm going to go ahead and lower the first notch. How are we looking out there? Oh yeah, this is pretty good spacing, I might be just a touch. No, we're good. Nose up. So just for a little bit of an extra safety buffer, I am going to fly, I'm going to land this a little fast. Second notch. North Little Rock traffic, Cherokee 123 Juliet Charlie, right base, 17 North Little Rock. Alright, full flaps. Okay. Let's try this out. I'm very curious right now. I think what I'll do is I'm going to fly about 65, between 65 and 70 knots, because I'm a little bit nervous about this maneuver. Because you should fly a little faster without flaps, and when I raise the flaps we're going to lose a lot of lift. North Little Rock traffic, Cherokee 123 Juliet Charlie, base to final 17 North Little Rock. I don't want to be fighting this thing all the way down if we're going to really be doing this. Alright, flying 65 knots instead of 60, flying a little fast on purpose for the flap drop. Genuinely curious right now, guys. If I die, I die, I guess. A little slow. Good aim point. I'm going to carry just a touch of power too. I'm not going all the way back to idle. Holy crap, that actually... Okay, that legitimately worked. Kind of surprised right now. I don't think I'd recommend that for students though. There's a lot going on there with this flaps going down, or sorry, with the flaps going up and me lowering the handle in the flare. I'm surprised, but that legitimately worked though. I carried a touch of power and so we floated a little long because I wasn't sure like if the airplane would sink way down or what. But I mean, that legitimately worked. I'm blown away. Hey, I do appreciate when you guys comment stuff like that. It means a lot, and I learned something today. I hope you did too. And I'll see you in the next video.
Northward Rock traffic, Cherokee 123 Juliet Charlie, clear of runway 17 at Delta, Northward Rock.
Approach, you're not going to believe this. I just spotted free pilot training. I'm going to keep on watching.